Alright, what's going on, y'all? We got another classic convertible for you today. 1967 Ford Galaxie. Seems super dope. 390 big block car. Super dope convertible. Clean red. So let's just go ahead and get into it. First you'll see, like I said, it is a red car. Beautiful paint. A little better than driver's quality. I'm not going to say it's perfect by any means. But as we move down, really don't have anything to point out as far as dents are concerned or anything like that. Got a little bit of a chip here that somebody had already touched up with paint. Let's go ahead and move on further down. Rear quarter looks pretty solid. Nothing that I can really point out there. Coming around the trunk area, you guys can see right underneath the light, again, what the paint looks like. It's got a new top on it as well. You'll see that later on in the video for sure. Bumper looks good. I don't have any dents or anything that needs to be pointed out. And as we come around the driver's side, again, body looks pretty solid. Door appears to be properly aligned. No crazy gap there. Windshield solid. No cracks, no rock chips, all chrome intact around the trim. And there's our front fender. Coming down the hood of the car, again, I don't see any dents, anything that needs to be pointed out. We are missing the D. We ordered us an emblem. It was way too small, so we're trying to find another one. Can't guarantee if that's going to be on there or not. Front bumper does look good as well. Again, no rust, no dents. And no pitting going on. Let me see. I think this is already, yep. Let me see if I can do this with one hand. Give me 1 second. Can't. There we go. Underneath is super clean. Obviously, you can tell it's got a new brake booster, master cylinder, 390 powered underneath here. Looks like a new distributor. New carb. Super nice black air filter. Nothing crazy. It's got an aluminum radiator, electric fan, and an aluminum overflow tank. So, and vacuum canister for the disc brakes. So relatively clean underneath. And grab the keys and we will check out the trunk. Trunk is relatively clean. We do have a car cover in here. We normally throw these away, but we decided to go ahead and keep that in here. Looks like the trunk pan has been replaced at some point in time. So that's a benefit. One less thing you have to worry about. Actually, we'll have to check underneath. Maybe it's just been coated. Yeah, that might have just been coated because we'll check underneath to see. Original mirrors, just in case somebody wanted the original parts. Checking out the interior. Nice black vinyl interior. Carpet is new in there. You can always tell by how deep the sheen is on it. Manual windows. Everything looks pretty clean though. No rips in the seats. No rips in the front passenger seat either. Door panel's pretty solid. No cracks or warping in the dash. Get on over to the driver's side. I guess I should have looked, but either way, driver's seat is good. There was no rips. You guys could see it when I was on the other side. Again, dash is solid. Let me get my seatbelt on. Give me a second. There we go. All right, let's fire her up. Fires right up. No horn. Windows are manual. We're good there. Lights are on. I can see them in the front. Parking lights, I can see them on the hood. Left turn signal shows on the hood. right one shows on the hood as well. Let's see. Wipers work. Turn it off. Let's see if it goes back down. It did. Non-AC car, but the blower is blowing fresh air out, so pretty nice. It actually feels cool. I'm gonna have to double check this because that does feel like cold air. And when I put it on fresh air, it feels the same. So it's just a fan. It's pretty cool. Turn that off. Let's check the radio. I got static. Radio does work. All right, let's turn that off. Other than that, that's it. Everything else is manual. Just go ahead. Mileage reads 41,685. Let's go ahead and check this girl out. And this is just a little steering wheel cover. You know, these things are super thin. Nothing crazy, but odometer is working. Beautiful day. It's like 76 here at 10:30 in the morning, so no issues here. All right, let's give her some gas. The auto response feels decent. No issues there. Got my hand sitting on the dash. That's why I got a little bit of shake. Definitely sounds good. Kind of more of a cruiser than a racer for sure. She don't have big power that's just going, you know, race stoplight to stoplight, but definitely a big cruising car. Brakes feel good, well modulated, 4-wheel disc brakes, so. I'm gonna get on them a little bit. Yeah, no issues with the brakes. Let's get her up to about 45, 50. Feels solid, suspension feels tight, no bouncing around. Alignment is off just a little bit, I can tell, because I got the wheel turned just a little bit to the right. Nothing crazy. Hands, let's see, she's straight now. You can see the wheels turned just a little bit, but she's still tracking straight, so not horrible. Shifts were smooth as well on the trans, so nothing to complain about there. Slid my foot slid off the gas pedal. As you see, it's kind of far apart, so when I hit that little bump, my foot slid off. Just noticed no lights on the dash, and I have no way to show if the tank is full or not because the needle is shot past the F sign, so the full sign. So I have no idea or if not, if this car is full of gas. Can't guarantee if that works or not. All right, I'm gonna get back and throw her on the rack, check out underneath. All right, we got the Galaxie up on the rack. Again, rear bumper looks great. Chrome looks nice and bright. No issues here. And like I thought, the floor pan, this trunk pan has not been replaced. It's just the way that they coated the inside. It looks completely stock. I don't see any wheel spots, and you can still see the original undercoating. Frame looks solid. It's got a new gas tank. Again, disc brakes all the way around. Looks like shocks were replaced at some point in time. I'm gonna go down the passenger side. Again, frame looks nice and straight, looks good. And floors look solid, no soft spots. Got some factory undercoating peeling there, but again, no issues. Coming down the driver's side, frame is nice and straight. You got new brake lines, and again, floor looks great. Just came off the test drive. No signs of leak from the oil or trans pan. Let's get from under here so I can stop bending down. Super solid car underneath. Coming around, again, front bumper looks the same as the rear. Chrome is good, didn't have any dents to point out. Got your Kragers with your raised white letters. Underneath looks solid, a little bubbling right here. The rear quarters look solid. You got your typical, you know, for a stock car that hasn't been restored, this thing is super clean. All right, let me let her down and put the top up. All right, we're gonna fire her up, put this top up. Let it warm up real quick. New top, so I don't expect any issues. Looks super clean on the inside. Let's turn these lights on. So like I said, new vinyl top, plastic back as it would have came from the factory. All new, so you know it ain't no rips or tears there. So if you guys are interested in this 67 Galaxie, give us a call, 256-801-4409. Check us out at Rolling Museums on the website and Instagram. As always, appreciate you watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe below.